Live from the KWQC Broadcast Center in downtown Davenport with Morgan Otier and Kyle Keel. This is Quad Cities Live.
Today on QCL, could you be the perfect home for Trudy? We'll meet one of our adoptable four-legged friends from the Quad City Animal Welfare Center.
Plus, in the next installment of our Dish and Tell series, we're stopping by Cisco's Mexican Bar and Grill for a look at their most popular menu items.
And a maker's market featuring dozens of vendors is coming to the Copper Mill in Clinton, Iowa. We'll get a preview of what you can expect. Hello and welcome to Quad Cities Live. Thank you for joining us. I'm Morgan Otier.
I'm Kyle Keel. May, of course, is Mental Health Awareness Month, making it the perfect time to focus on being kind to your mind.
Yeah, and here to talk about the ways the Rock Island Library is observing this very important issue is Lisa Lockhart. Lisa, welcome back to the show.
Well, thanks for having me on again.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here. Great topic for today. It's something that we've been covering on the show quite a bit lately.
Yeah.
So, let's start there. Tell us a little bit more about the Rock Island Public Library's campaign, really observing a Mental Health Awareness Month.
It's a month-long look at, ways to increase awareness of mental health, help reduce the stigma around asking for help, and, again, come up with ways for people to be kind to their mind. We have a 3-year grant from American Rescue Plan Act dollars designated from the City of Rock Island, and this is our way of concentrating on that issue for this month.
Wonderful.
Yeah, what a great way to do so, yeah.
Yeah, you brought this bag with you. This is one of the self-care bags that people can get their hands on this month.
Free self-care bag, one per person while supplies last.
Oh, great.
And it is packed with different ways to kind of help improve your mood. It's kind of like, we have our comfort carts that are available year-round, and it's kind of like a comfort cart in a bag.
Okay.
But there is a sheet in the bag about what each item does.
Okay.
And so everything is in here on a very intentional basis. Everything from a fidget spinner to sour candy, which I did not know this, but apparently it's a way to reset your mood. If you have like an intrusive thought and you eat something sour, it's
interesting.
You can't think about anything else.
I love that. That's my favorite candy too, by the way.
And I ate something sour earlier. Not that I needed to, but maybe that helped switch my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Water, dehydration increases stress hormones. So everything is in here for a reason. So just come to the library, pick one up.
Great.
And we're all wearing these Be Kind to Your Mind t-shirts. So again, the way of starting a conversation, increasing awareness, because we have lots of resources that people can take advantage of.
Yeah, and out front here we have a couple of ways that you can show community support by grabbing a couple of yard signs.
Yeah, and those again are available while supplies last. Just come in and ask for one. You don't have to do anything special. You don't need to be a card holder. You don't need to live here.
Just spreading the awareness.
Spreading the awareness.
Be kind to your mind.
Yeah.
That is the name of the game.
And the other one is you are not alone, because again, there is a community behind you all, and mental health matters.
Lots of people impacted by that. Absolutely. There's also some additional programming that's involved. So Mental Health 101, that's something that is coming up next week?
That's coming up the 12th.
The 12th.
I believe that's Tuesday. Yeah, and so we'll have from awareness to wellness. So it's an overview of lots of different common conditions, signs and symptoms, treatment options, and then at the end there's a practical wellness, kind of to help yourself relax.
Great.
And that is led for us by Transition Mental Health Services, which has been one of our great partners throughout this entire program.
Wonderful.
And obviously you can peruse the library for different mental health book topics as well. We also have more things going on this month. On next Thursday, the 14th, you've got Medicare 101.
Yeah, so if you're stressing out about, applying or what your benefits are.
People do, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great overview, and it's for anybody who's, maybe in retirement, thinking about retirement, so pre-planning in the middle of it. It's something you can take away.
Right. Yeah. Very next day, May 15th, this is really fun. This is a walking tour of the historic Broadway district. Lots of incredible homes and things to see with this.
So we'll be walking along 19th Street, which is a section we haven't been in before. And there were still some spots open last time I checked, so it is a registration event. But it is free and open to anyone.
Well, they just want to know you're coming.
Yes. And you have a new series. It's called Rock Island Knows Tractors. That actually starts this month and goes through December as well.
Yeah, one per month. And, Rock Island's contribution to tractor manufacturing and all of those brands that maybe have come and gone. And it's a mixture of video and presentations. And it's, again, free and open to anyone.
And then we've got Genesius Guild coming to Watts Midtown branch on May 12th. 20th. But before we run out of time with you today, I really want to talk about this. Thursday, June 4th, which is not so far away, is the summer reading kickoff. Plant a seed, read. This sounds like a really fun event.
It is. We've got probably 18 or 20 different community partners with activity stations. The grounds of the Botanical Center are free. The splash zone will be open.
Oh, yeah.
So much fun.
Yes.
You know, we'll have summer reading registration. We'll have information about 109 different programs we have going on. I counted.
Yeah.
So it's just a great time, and it's for all ages. And again, there's no admission charge. We don't ask where you're from. You know,
just show up and have a great time.
Have a good time.
Yeah. And anyone can participate in our summer reading program.
Well, RockIslandLibrary.org, as you saw there on your screen, more than 100 things happening that you can sign up for and participate in. So be sure to visit the website. Yeah. Thanks, Lisa, so much for being here.
Thanks. We'll see you next
Yes.
month. Well, coming up on QCL, we are going to meet Trudy, today's adoptable four-legged friend. She's a cutie. She's from the Quad City Animal Welfare Center.
It is time now for Adoptable Four-Legged Friends, where we introduce you to some amazing animals looking for their forever homes.
And today's guest has a truly heartwarming story all about love, resilience, and of course second chances. And joining us in studio today is Alicia Rohr, dog care manager with Quad City Animal Welfare Center, and she has brought along a very special pup. Alicia, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Thanks for having us.
we have to talk about this cutie.
Yeah.
We've got Trudy in the house today, and Trudy is looking for her forever home, and she is a little sweetie pie.
Yeah. Oh, she is so sweet.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
Aw.
She's adorable. Okay, so give us a little bit of her backstory, because it is definitely her time to find a family.
Yes, it is. So she came to us from another shelter.
Okay.
Our vets believe she's about 4 years old. She came to us with 3 little puppies who are still in foster care. They're old enough now to find homes.
Okay.
So we're just waiting for them to be medically cleared and everything.
Sure.
They're healthy. We just want to get them all fixed up and ready to go. But Mama's ready to go, and she loves our volunteers. She loves meeting people. She even loves to meet other dogs. She's met a few of the shelter dogs.
Oh,
and
good.
Yeah, she does great. So she was a really good mama to the babies, and she just really could use a great home where, you know, she can get comfy with someone. I know, she's so good.
Yes, she really is. So you mentioned that she's been around other dogs, which is great. So any family who has dogs, good fit maybe?
Oh yeah, I think she would love that, you know, someone to play with. I think she'd be really active, you know, with someone if they, like if someone's a hiker or runner, I think she'd be a really great dog for that.
Oh, that's good insight.
What about kids? Is she good around kids?
She seems to love everybody she's met. Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that based on the few minutes we've known her.
Yeah,
and she's being so cute right now. She's really
adorable.
playing it up for the cameras. She was giving us hugs before, and now she's looking all relaxed.
Yeah.
So another thing about this week. So this week is Be Kind to Animals Week.
Always.
So obviously that's something that QC Animal Welfare Center would be interested in sharing with us. What are some ways, even if we don't have pets, that we can just show our kindness to animals this week?
So like if you're, you know, making sure that your own pets, if you do have them, you know, that you're keeping an eye on their body language, their likes, dislikes, their needs medically, you know, making sure you have them established with a veterinarian. If you're out and about and you see wildlife, you know, respecting them, you know, teaching others around you, even like little kids, how to be respectful around animals in general is always important.
Good idea.
Yeah, and just, you know, if you see an animal in need or an animal that's hurt or lost, letting somebody know so that they can get the help that they need.
Good advice.
All right, well, hopefully we can get Trudy adopted. You saw the number there on your screen. We'll have all that information on our website as well. And you can follow Quad City Animal Welfare Center on Facebook for all the updates. Trudy, good luck.
Thanks for visiting
Alicia,
us
thank you so much.
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Coming up on QCL, it's time for Dish and Tell. From their massive menu to their delicious drinks, we'll take you to a Mole Mexican restaurant for a look at the food that keeps customers coming back.
Dish and Tell, sponsored by Performance Food Service. You're watching Quad Cities Live.
We're at Cisco's Mexican Bar and Grill today. I'm joined by Chef John Vance and Claudia Sestillion with Cisco's. Thanks so much for having us down today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Great location here. Tell us about Cisco's.
Cisco, so we've been here for a while. We're downtown Moline. We're close to the Vibrant, so when there's events or even people come over here, and we'd love for everybody to come check us out.
And you have a new menu here rolling out soon.
Yes, we do. Yes, so we've added a lot of seafood, just amazing, delicious seafood. We're trying to do something different to set us apart from other Mexican restaurants. So we also have like the fire molcajete, which is literally on fire.
Nice.
And then we are known for our palomas. We like to do them fresh with freshly made up fruit.
Well, you're open 7 days a week.
Yes, we are.
For folks, and the new menu is exciting. We're looking forward to that. You've got Mother's Day specials coming up.
Yes. So we want to pamper our moms. Yes, we hope they come on Sunday, May 10th. We're going to have amazing deals for margaritas, like very, very good deals. And then we also have a giveaway for a 55-inch TV. We're doing 4 of those.
Oh, nice.
So we're doing those giveaways as well.
Oh, that's very impressive. I'm personally very excited about the seafood that you're speaking about, because I get to go back in the kitchen with one of your co-owners, Chai, and we're going to actually look at making that seafood tower, and then potentially take a look at a couple of other things as well. So I'm going to head on back to the kitchen with Chai and get cooking up. All right, guys, here we are back in the kitchen with one of the co-owners, Chai, and actually his son, Oscar. Oscar's going to go ahead and walk through the plating for us. Why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on here?
Yes, I'm making the tower family for seafood. Oscar, when I make it right now.
Okay, so this is your seafood tower.
Yep. It's the new one on the menu.
Oh, on the new menu coming out. Okay.
The new menu's coming out.
And we're hoping that one, you said, within the next couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Awesome.
So, this is coming like got seafood, coming like 4 different aguachiles.
Oh.
Aguachile negro, aguachile verde, en rojo, y en habanero mango.
And you make all 4 of these in-house yourself from scratch?
Yes, fresh everything.
I will tell you guys, these are all delicious. That mango habanero's got a little bit of a kick to it. I love it. It's perfect flavor, but a little bit of heat. So what we've got going in here now, we've got a base of red onions. We've got some surimi, which is made with white fish. Now we're going in with camarón, some shrimp. And now we're going in with the pulpo, the octopus.
Octopus, en callo de hacha, escalos.
Ah, the scallops, the callo de hacha, right?
Callo de hacha, right?
Now we're going in. That is, he was telling me that is a shrimp ceviche, just shrimp, right?
Ceviche, yep.
Okay.
Fresh.
Got those nice scallops.
Yep.
Man, you guys spare no expense on the seafood going in here,
man.
So we're just going back through layering all of that in there to build up the tower.
Yep.
And now this is a different kind of shrimp, right?
Yes.
Okay. We got that one's butterflied open, and how have we treated that one?
This is cooking in lime.
Okay, so that's very similar to the ceviche. It's just a lime-cured shrimp.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna put the 4 different sauce for the aguachile.
Okay.
This habanero mango.
Oh, nice. This is the aguachile negro.
Aguachile negro. Aguachile rojo.
The rojo. And that is the aguachile verde.
Aguachile verde.
All of that nice, bright, beautiful color, freshness, and that all the citrus as well as the freshness in that cucumber is going to help cut through some of the spice in some of those aguachiles. It's going to help cool that down a little bit.
Yep. So a little sauce for decoration.
Nice. Oh, gorgeous.
Oh,
perfect.
Man.
That is a tower for sure. And you're going to top it off with a beautiful avocado rose. Oh, and here's the dangerous part.
Pour a little black sauce on the top, man.
A little bit of black sauce on the top. So is this obviously a large plate? Is this meant for 1 or 2 people, or?
This is like a family tower.
Gotcha. Okay. So this is meant to share.
Yep.
Well, it's about my portion size, but for normal people, this is meant to share.
Yep.
Oscar, that was beautiful. Thank you very much.
So you made 2 impressive dishes back there, Chef. Tell us what you made.
Well, I didn't make anything. Oscar built these for us. We've got the seafood tower, which is a grazing thing for the table. It's a larger portion size for most people. And then we've got the fuego molcajete, right?
You've got a finishing touch.
Here is the fuego portion of it. We've got a nice flaming molcajete at your table. And we saw a bunch of different fish and seafood options going in here with 4 different aguachiles, and then this one is more your turf of the surf and turf, where we've got ribeye, chicken, and I believe pork in there as well, and then we've got a nice shrimp skewer on top. So I'm excited to dig in and give these a try.
And you're also
let that do its thing.
And you're also known for your drinks.
Yes.
You said your palomas, right?
Yes.
Right.
We like to make them with fresh waters and then fresh fruit. We have the hibiscus paloma, we have the grapefruit, the regular lime, and then we have the peach.
That is phenomenal. These are delicious, and that looks fantastic. Rimmed with tahini, I'm assuming. Yes. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and dig in here.
Very good.
That is phenomenal. All the citrus that's coming through in that ceviche, all of the aguachile, that aguachile negro. Oh my goodness, guys, this is phenomenal. This
One
is
of my favorites.
I was going to ask you if it was, yeah.
The one thing that surprised me here that you don't see a lot in the Quad Cities at all is this guy right here. This is cactus pad. And this is something that's going to be very unique to you guys. I know there's not a lot of places around town using it, so I'm very happy to see that in there. And this is amazing. I'm very excited to see these on the new menu. I'm very excited to come back with the wife and actually probably try that one. That'll be her favorite.
It's very good, yeah.
If you guys are in or around the Quad Cities, please make sure to stop in at Cisco's anytime now. Try the amazing food, but definitely in the next couple of weeks when they've launched their new menu.
Yep. Hope to see you all here. Thank you.
Looks great. Cisco's Mexican Bar and Grill is located in downtown Moline at 1231 Fifth Avenue. The restaurant is open every day of the week. To view the latest menu or order online, visit Cisco's Mexican Bar Grill, il.com. Still to come on QCL, a maker's market with more than 40 vendors is coming to the Copper Mill in Clinton, Iowa, and we're getting a preview next.
Quad Cities Live continues.
We are excited to shine a spotlight on a growing community event that is bringing more creativity, craftsmanship, and connection to Clinton.
The Makers Market, founded in 2023 by a local entrepreneur, has quickly evolved into a vibrant hub for handmade goods, talented vendors, and small businesses. And that local entrepreneur, Alexandra Smith, is joining us in the studio now. Alexandra, thanks for being here.
I'm happy to be here.
We are so excited to talk with you.
Absolutely.
This sounds like a really great thing that you've started in Clinton, which is your hometown, correct?
Yes, born and raised.
Born and raised. We love that. So what inspired you to start this Makers Market, just 3 years ago?
I started my own small business in 2020, and then I started going to different markets, and then we don't really have something like this in our town. So I just decided to partner with a place in our town, and they let me utilize their space, and then I had all these vendors come and join us, and it's just grown since then.
Now you're up to about 40 vendors, which is incredible to hear. So you recently rebranded and moved the market into a new place. So what was the need for that, and how is this new area going to really enhance the experience for people?
Copper Mill, they have a cute pond outside. Like, their venue overall is just
there
more
it is
marketing.
On screen. It's beautiful.
Oh, look at
great.
that.
Yeah. Yes.
That's wonderful. So this is also a place that people are going to want to visit.
Yeah. Their food is great.
Their food. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's talk about the types of items that we're going to be able to find at this Makers Market. Let's start with you, though. So you're wearing one of your items right now that you create. You also brought one that we have on the mannequin. So you do all of this yourself?
Yes. So I do a lot of patchwork items with like vintage fabrics. So that's like my main focus. And then, of course, like little tote bags and keychains.
Cool. This is so cute. It's got like little roosters.
The chickens are very popular right now.
Yes, I love this. That's great.
Yes. We also have Sensational Car Freshies. She makes these car freshies and then she hand paints them all. They come with like a cute little thing to hang around your mirror in your car. So those are really cute. They smell great.
They smell amazing.
She's from Clinton, Iowa. Canning Coop. She is from Fulton, Illinois. She has a lot of canned goods that she harvests all of the stuff herself. And then, it does all the work.
Lemon
it's a
cello
lot.
Marmalade, yum.
Yes.
Raspberry
so
jalapeno.
The jam goes good like on a Ritz cracker with some cream cheese.
Oh, it's my favorite snack on a Ritz cracker. It's so good.
And you were really excited about this vendor.
The Greener Days Garden, yes. So I love her bread mixes. She actually put my favorite one, the spicy Italian, is probably my favorite. And they're so simple to make.
I know, my stomach's been growling from the dish and tell to this.
Yes.
I need some food.
You'll have to try it.
Absolutely.
And she is from Comanche, Iowa. And then we have Fulton, Illinois, the candles. Those are just a good little staple to have at a market, definitely.
They are.
Okay, and I love the way these smell. I have to give a shout out to, what is it, Parsonage Candle Company. This rosemary sage candle is one of the best things I've ever smelled in my life.
It smells like Christmas.
Smells like Christmas.
It smells like Christmas. It's wonderful.
We love a good candle. So one of the highlights are some live demonstrations as well.
Yeah, so we have a kid. It's a kid. He does a blacksmith, so he usually has like a fire there and stuff going.
Incredible.
Yeah, and we have a solo band, Chad Olson. He'll be there playing live music. So just him and his band, and it'll set the mood for the market for sure.
Sounds like a great day.
Alexandra. It sounds like an awesome day. Well, the Makers Market at the Copper Mill in Clinton, Iowa is Saturday, May 16th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. There will be dozens of vendors, as we mentioned, with handmade items. Admission is free. Alexandra, congratulations on all of this, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you, and thank you for watching Quad Cities Live.
We'll see you back here Thursday afternoon at 3.
Until then, we'll leave you with hellos from Cisco's Mexican Bar and Grill in Moline.
Hello, Quad Cities! Hello, Quad Cities! Hello, Quad Cities!